Hey, welcome back to another episode. Last episode we were making the villagers pick up items, weapons. At the end of that last video, it wasn't quite working right. And what it was, I just wasn't setting the attack damage and the attack value to the weapon that you picked up. And then I also included a little boolean here when you pick up, let's see, on the item infos, I have this little boolean called is picked up equals false, because you can't have a null reference with these scripts for some reason. So public bool is picked up is equal to false, so that if it's picked up, when it gets picked up, it will check that. There's still some other things I need to add to it. For example, when we pick up item from ground, we should check in the find object if this is that or and item pickup dot has clicked is not, so if it has been clicked, so it will not find one that hasn't been clicked. Alright, so I thought in today's episode, let's just try making a blacksmith. And so for the blacksmith, let's do a little test here and see something, because a blacksmith acts just like a farm. So let me go to my prefabs, my building, prefabs. Let me click on my farm. Let me add, ooh, maybe it doesn't. So this has a resource string. Let me open up that. Go to farm. Yeah. I don't know why I need this. Add resource. I don't really need this anymore. It literally just creates an object. Well, let's do this. Let me see my farm again. So here's a resource string. What if we also do a public item string? The item that will be created. You know what, forget. Let's not do that. Let's just leave this as a farm. Let's do this instead. Let's just create a new script. It's under buildings, I think. Objects. Okay, create new script called craft building. All right. Let's see if we can make this really quick. This is going to be building a building. Let's delete all this. And don't ever do this, but I do it quite a bit. Man, why did it close that one? The one I needed. Go to farm. Let's copy all this. Because the farm might need some other things, like it might depend on the weather and things like that, whereas this one probably won't. So we're going to call this the item string. Produce time, that's fine, that's all fine. Producing item, it's all good, and we're going to call this produce item. And we're going to say create game object, changes to item string. Oh, this goes the other way around. And then changes to item on ground. Produce item. Oh, that's why item string. So that's all good. We got that. Cool. So that's the craft building. And let's do this. We'll go to our prefabs for buildings. Let's drag this out and let's rename this to the Blacksmith. And building ID, the Blacksmith. Actually, is the blacksmith the person and the smithy? Whatever, we'll just do that. We'll keep it all that the same. Sleep modifier, fine. Total occupants, fine. Village controllers. Alright. Oh, let's remove the farm. Oops. Remove component. Let's add a craft building. Change this to workplace. Building ID Blacksmith. Item string. So this is what it's going to build. We're going to say sword. Let's say the max time is 10. Let's make it quick so we can test it out. Alright. Hold up. Back completely. Did I just change this? No. Let's drop this down in here. Actually, let's go to the blacksmith and let's just change the color of this. I don't have a sprite right now. We'll just change the color so we know it's the smith. Okay. Alright. Let me go to the blueprints. Alright, let's unpack completely. Call this Blacksmith blueprint. Okay, sure. Let's just say 1 for now. Building ID will be Blacksmith. That's for saving. That's why we have this prefab. Okay. Okay, let's drag this down into the blueprints. Let me just double check my buildings. I can't pull that. Delete this, go to blueprints, blacksmith blueprint, and change this to blacksmith. Okay. Let me save. Now let's go to our menus. Oops. Let me copy this, Control V, slide it down. Now it would be nice to do this more dynamically, but for now we'll just leave it as is. What I really need to do is I'm just kind of need to spread ID. Where are those sprite IDs? That's a good question. Under the build panel, no. Let's go to our UI manager. I'm not seeing it. Nope, not there. Not there. Well, let me change the name. This, say blacksmith. I don't know, just one word or two words. Okay, where did I put those IDs? So the gather. Oh yeah, that's not. So this is spread ID is 1. Zero. It's gonna be 3. This 5. Why did that say 6? Hold on, let's just see here. It says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Let's do 6. House is 5, so let's do blacksmith 6. Okay, let's go to our scripts and find that script for our UI. Build button, set sprite, build selector, right here. Okay, let's go to plus, and this is just going to be the farm. Farm. Hold on. Let's do this. Build button, let's do that. Let's click build, blacksmith. Let's click here. Click here. Alright, now range. Build ID. Okay, let's go back to our blacksmith blueprint. Blacksmith. Right. Farm is. Yeah, I might need to add these things, right? So let's go to our map manager. And let's see, blueprint. Let's add the blacksmith blueprint. And let's add the blacksmith building. Build, blacksmith. Okay, so now let's do some gathering. Oh, it takes one wood. Okay, so that has been created. Looks like he's going to his work. He looks like he's working there. And he's also working there. Which we probably need to change the total occupants. Okay. Let's just kind of speed things up, I guess. See if we get some swords. Oh, we got an error. Okay. We're going to try and produce this item string. So, let's go to our, it should be capital S. So let's go back to our blacksmith. We're going to produce a sword. Alright, let's run it and see what happens. Build, blacksmith. Gather that. Put it on fast. Chop that down. Go build that. Okay. Any errors? Nope. So if I gather objects, see, they're going to be stuck doing this job forever. Let me check my blacksmith building. Make sure my total occupants. Let's change that to 1 for now. Super fast. Okay, so let's click, and now he should have a sword. Let's just double check. Whoa, we got a lot of swords there. Yep, he's got a sword, and the other one does not. Alright, let's just build a house real quick. You probably need to eat. He's going to go home to eat. See, this guy keeps doing this forever. Oh, okay, he did something. Let's pause. He went to work. He's doing something. He's sleeping. Let's actually pause it this way. My goal is to make she's making babies. Current state is work job. No, but his plan is to make babies, so I don't understand this current... Oh, working job. Oh, it's, right. He's... Okay, so... That's that. Okay, so they're not... Desire for baby is... Back to that. Click on gather and gather some swords. Does this person ever sleep? Oh, sleep is 50. I just want to test this out. I might have tested it out before, but I forget. Just keep working. We're going to see if you quit your job and go sleep. Their health is not good. Probably going to die soon because we don't have any berries. Probably need to build an actual farm here. Let's gather some more wood. His sleep is at 3, 2. Okay, what do you do? He stopped working. Okay, I guess he's not sleepy anymore. You know, I need to kind of like test a lot of stuff. Let me gather. Where did they go? Oh, they died. Okay. Well, this is a quicker, shorter episode. Probably one of the shortest episodes I've made. But we do have a blacksmith. They can make swords. They can, you know, you would have to click to pick up the swords. They're just laying there. We don't have like an action that the agents are going to haul that. Which we might have to think about how to do. You know, so like, yeah, I'll think about that later. But again, thanks for all your comments, for liking, for everything you're doing, and continue watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully we can get this to a state of more playable. There's quite a bit to do. I probably just need to like take the time to write out everything that where I'm at with the game, and then what else I need to do to get to kind of more of a prototype state. But thanks again for watching. I will see you next time.